G'day, g'day, g'day. Welcome back to another episode of F1 Manager 24. It is the season 3. It's race 7, and we're off to the Autodromo International Enzo Dino Ferrari Imola for the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. So let's see how we can do after our amazing victory with Oscar Piastri, the first of this season. But I think it might not have been our first for the team, so give me a minute. I'm just going to resave. I'm going to load the end of season 1, which is somewhere around here. Hang on. Oh, hang on, I can't find it. Oh, I don't think I saved season 1. I got the end of season for Aston Martin from season 2. No, okay. Alright, I'm going to have to look at it after this race because I have to look at our records. So stick around for that. But I think we might have already had wins in season 1 with Max, maybe. So I might have forgotten that. But it was Oscar's first win for us, and it's our first win for a long time. Alright, let's see. Got good car parts on. Yes. The only thing I'm missing a spec 2 of now is the chassis. Engine's looking good. Yep. Yep. Alright, let's go into quali. Oh, hang on. I put my camera where I put it for the racing game. It's in the middle for this one.
Green light.
Let's go.
Radio check. Not clear. Quick radio check.
Yep, radio check.
Yeah, copy safe. We recommend fast out lap. Copy. No lift off. Copy. No safety required.
Copy.
Just try and warm your front leg.
Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can turn that off. Deal with that. Yeah, let's turn my aircon off for a bit. See if I'll be alright without it.
Focus on tires.
Should be alright. Oh, almost forgot to deploy on Oscar as well. Hopefully no traffic. We might have to deal with that one Ferrari, but oh, am I going to get him in a bad spot? Oh, that was close. Oh, I think it might have impeded the shore a little bit, but I don't think the Piastri was affected by it. Oscar running quicker than Bashore again. Up to the line. It's a 13.9. I was expecting a bit better than that. What's Oscar's time going to be? 13.5, yeah. 4 tenths better. I was hoping Bashore would be within 2 tenths of Oscar. Nice.
Need to focus on getting the pack up.
Still fast in the first sector. Magnussen is very close to us. What? Bottas goes quicker than us. What? Huh? Alpine. We should be beating Alpine. No times have popped up yet. And some behind us should be finishing a lap. Hamilton's behind us. Huh? I got the stupid fuel glitch thing. Yeah, that fixed it. Drug a bit slow. Ricardo at 12.7. How is Bottas so fast? Sargent ahead of Bashore. Irwin up second and Yuki. Yellow flag for Schwartzman.
Now this was the Sauber. Just a bit too wide at that point. Perhaps a little lapse in concentration, maybe.
Lawson up there. Is Perez up there as well?
Now I think this... Yes, it's Carlos Sainz.
I might put the audio to... Pause it. Might put the audio to the headset. Because then I don't have to... yeah, then I don't have to mute the mic all the time. I'll give that a try, because I use it on the football game. It's not so much a problem on the, what's the name game, so we'll see how we go. Alright. Track details are going to get better. I'm going to have to send Bashore out again, because he's only half a second in. I think. Problem is, do I want to use another set of tires? I'm gonna have to. Alright, let's send him out right at the end. They're all going out now. I want to get out before this pack coming around. So I'll head him out now. Piastri should be safe. He's a second ahead of Van Dorn. Oh, I should have sent him out maybe a bit earlier.
Watch behind. No lift off anymore.
Yeah, copy.
Oh wait, I don't see anyone behind us. Maybe that car slowed down. It was on its in-lap afterwards. Maybe I did time it right. Okay.
Overtake available.
Copy.
Come on, Michelle, let's go green all the way, buddy. I don't want to catch the car in front of me until I'm right on top of it. I mean, right at the end, you know. Don't want to catch them in the corners, but if I can catch enough of their slipstream coming off the last corner, that will help. I guess I'm not going to catch them that much, but I don't know. Will we get a tow out of that? I don't know. But for sure, does not improve. He's still 1.2 and he's right on the bubble. Oh, will he get through? Schwartzman's finished, so you can't lose out to him. Zhao's 1.5 behind. We've got 3/10 to Zhao. Who's on a Van Dorn's the only one on a yeah, so we might be alright. Van Dorn's the only one on a hot lap. Van Dorn goes to 17th, but still 3/10 behind us. For sure, safe. Oh, that's a relief. Saints had a problem and was very slow because of it. Whereas the Alpina Bottas, very quick in P8. One second separates the top 15 of it, sure, a little bit off that. So, it's Yuki from Perez, Ricardo, Lawson, Doohan, Norris, Sargent for the Mercedes doing alright, and Bottas, Gasly, Leclerc, Magnussen, surprisingly up in P11, Drogovic, Piastri, Albon, Ocon, and Vachor. Missing out is Van Dorn, Zhao Guanyu, Schwartzman, Hamilton. Hamilton didn't improve. Hamilton's out. Oh my. What happened to Hamilton? Stroll and Saints. I didn't notice that Hamilton didn't improve. Wow. I don't like Vachor's chances because he's only got a scrub set of tyres to try to get through. Alright. We'll see what we can do. See if I can engineer a tow for him.
Okay, green light.
Good, I got Oscar out first in front of him.
Work on tires.
Copy. Copy.
Motor is okay.
Yeah, copy.
Less lift and coast to keep it tense.
Copy.
More charge.
Yeah, copy.
Lean on the tyres at the high speed, but don't overslip them.
Copy.
Focus on tyres. Hold charger. Hold charger.
Copy.
We need a lot of low speed scrubbing. And you are free to use the energy when you want.
Copy.
Overtake available.
Copy.
Oh, good. That traffic's not going to affect us. Alright, off we go. Don't know if I got Vachor close enough to get the tow properly, but we'll see. Oscar was faster in the first sector. I think I need to get him a bit closer on the second run then. $13.3 and that was 6 temps down for Vachor. very good, strong lap there on the scrubs for Oscar, but not so much for sure. Thinking of doing medium, soft with both of them. Gasly, Mason, Albon slipping in the gap between Bashar and my guy Doohan by half a second with a 12.8. Then Perez tops out with 2/10. Lawson up to 5th. Yuki to 2nd. Ahead of Ocon and Sargent. Leclerc to 7th. We got Gasly, Drogovic there, Ricardo. Magnussen slips into the top 10. Bashar is down to 13th at the moment. Norris only just going out, looks like it.
We've got a yellow flag here.
Magnussen,
Here we
something's
are down
happened.
at turn 7. And oh, there's contact with
crunch.
the barrier. And that won't do the car any good at all.
Yeah, fresh tyre for Oscar. Alright, let's see if we can find a nice little gap here. We'll go after Magnussen's come round. Now. No, still haven't done a lap
Just keep an
yet.
eye on your mirrors. So we need a decent outlap here, get these tyres in.
Yeah. Yep.
No lift off.
Copy.
Reduce the lift and coast.
Yeah. Copy.
You can use curves.
Copy.
Mode charge. Mode charge.
Copy. Copy. Copy.
Mode charge. Mode charge.
Copy.
Overtake available. Keep using it.
Copy.
Press and hold.
Alright, I
available.
got Bashar a bit close. I just checked that I got them all on the right thing. Yep. Alright, is that going to be good enough this time round to get Bashar a tow? Theoretically, shouldn't get held up in the corners because Piastri has got much better tyres. Come on, pull him through, Oscar. Oscar was a little bit slower, but Bashar was a bit quicker. Can Oscar improve? He should improve. He's on pressure tyres. Oh! I think the traffic did affect Bashar a little bit there. Not great. Why is Oscar not improving? He should be improving. He's on better tyres, man. What's going on? It was an improvement for sure, but I think that traffic cost him. I don't know why Oscar had a problem. Richard will not make it through, unfortunately.
We can cool
Norris
the
is
tyres
out, but Norris did not go out at all. That's really strange. But Oscar gets through in P8. His first time was good enough. A little bit left. Ah, that's good. For sure we'll start in 15th. Not good. Perez from Yuki, Ricardo, Doohan, Lawson, Gasly, Drogovic, Piastri, Albon, Magnussen. Through. Leclerc is out! And so is Logan, Sargent, and Ocon, Bottas, for sure, and Norris. Bottas, after doing good initially, didn't repeat that. If he'd repeated his 13.39, he would have been in at the expense of K-Mag. Albon is through for Mercedes, and Logan almost made it through. Alright, we've got another scrub tyre, and then we got a freebie tyre to use. Alright, let's get into Q3.
Green.
Looks like we got stuck in the pits a bit. Oscar kept this team afloat in last season when, for some reason, the AI picked up that useless twat Najar.
So we can cancel the lift and coast. Copy.
And for shits and giggles, I picked him up as a reserve driver and affiliate. I made a command. It's a Najar yellow flag again, Dolt. Here we go. The track's going to be good all the way. Goals to beat the Williams, Albon, Magnussen, and if we can, Lawson. We want to be as close to fifth. We want to be the best of the rest, behind the two top teams. 13-2, not too bad. Perez, Yuki, Ricardo, Doohan, favourites to occupy the top four. 12.5 for Doohan, 12.8 for Perez, so yeah, they're very quick. Gasly in fourth, so we're ahead of one of our targets already, that's good. That was Yuki, I think, about to start a lap. Drogovic in fifth, so we're ahead of both Williams, that's good. Now let's see how Albon and Magnussen get on. Not sure which is which one's the freebie. Hopefully it's that one. Actually, might be that one. Nah, we'll leave it at that. Oh, something happened with Yuki.
There's been a crash.
Oh,
Now
Yuki's
this
crashed.
was the 7th corner.
This could give a position in the top 4 to somebody.
Really unable to take
He was
evasive
on
action.
his hot lap.
And even if they
Oh,
do make it
crunch.
to the race okay, they've clearly got a challenge on.
Let's see, it's got some front wing damage maybe, but I can't tell exactly how extensive it is. It looks perfectly intact. That was his hot lap. He'll have to come in and maybe change wings. We're in P5 at the moment. Lawson slipping into that 4th spot, which would have been Yuki's. He's going back straight out on another outlap, so maybe he's fixed that already. See how he gets on. I'm going to wait for the traffic to clear. I'm going to come out now. I came out just behind the McLarens, but ahead of the other Williams. It's Lawson who are battling with Albon into P6 to the right. Magnussen splits the 2 Williams, so that's pretty decent. Could RB get some points today?
Cancel the lift and coast. Copy.
Yuki goes 4th with a damaged car, not too bad. But 4 tenths off, he displaces Lawson. Gasly has improved to P5, that's the target we want. Half a second to 4 tenths off Doohan's time. Doohan's main threat to the pole is Perez, possibly Ricciardo, and again Piastri's going slower on brand new tyres compared to scrubs. What's going on? This is not right. What the fuck? What's this bullshit? He should be going better. It's like we put the fucking new tyres on for the first round and the scrubs for this one. Well, that's not right. He didn't improve. This is dumb. Lawson moves up to 3rd, displaces Ricciardo. Are we going to hang into 7th? We are. We should have improved. That's fucking ridiculous. That's some fucking cheatering by the AI there. And my playback's going stupid. So Doohan's on pole from Perez, Lawson alongside Ricciardo, and we've got Yuki alongside Gasly, Oscar alongside Albon, and Magnussen and Dragovic share the 5th row. We've got Sargent, Leclerc, Ocon, Bottas for sure, Norris, Van Dorn, Jaguar, New Schwartzman, Hamilton, Stroll, Saints.
Not long until we get going here in Italy, with 63 laps of hard-fought motor racing.
Imola can really reward consistency, as Nigel Mansell showed here in 1992, when he became the first driver to ever win the opening 5 Grand Prix of a season.
This is an old-school track with plenty of elevation changes and lots of corners. There's only one DRS zone here, though, and it follows the long straight right before Tamburello and should see plenty of action. The time has almost come for our drivers to fight it out wheel to wheel. Race day has arrived.
Damn can was so wet from condensation, so I had to dry my hands and the can. Alright, so let's see if there's any changes to the grid through any penalties or whatnot. Or someone has to start from pit lane because of damage. Lando's starting from pit lane from damage. So maybe he had a problem. That's why he couldn't get out in Q2. Uh-huh. Alright. 63 laps of Imola coming up. Let's underfuel for the speed that it gives. Right. I reckon a one stop. I don't feel that's plausible. I'm gonna do medium soft if I can get away with it. Maybe 23 laps. Another 23 laps. Actually, 22. At 44. No, it's a long way to go, actually. So, 24, 48. Yeah, that should work. What? I went the wrong way. Whoops. Ah. Doi. Oh, I could go soft, medium with Oscar, perhaps. Try something different. Or, actually... No, I'll do medium soft with Oscar and the upper with, yeah, the other with, alright, yeah, we can do that with maybe the other way around. 48. No, we'll do medium soft with Oscar, and we'll do for sure the other way around. Yeah, coming in up 15. And lap 40, maybe. Oh, wait, that's soft, medium, soft. We won't have enough soft tyres, I don't think. Yeah, that should work. Because, oh no, I've got 2 soft tyres. Ah, yeah, I do have soft tyres. Ah, okay. Let's try soft, medium, soft. Can we do that? Have to get to like 48. Nah. Soft, hard soft. That would work. Go to like 49 maybe? Alright, I'll try that. See how we go. Gotta try something to get shore up the order. So yeah, it's worth a crack. Alright, ready to start the race. So that means I gotta do the ads now, but first do our safety save for any technical dramas. Oh, what am I doing? I hit the wrong button. Someone always hits wrong buttons. These fingers like to just do things on their own without any instruction. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. For the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix Imola. The lights out, away we go. Thing, excellent. Alright, post. Now for Discord. That's Rossi's. That's Tom's. That's that one, and that's Discord done. Now for the annoying Facebook. Which takes forever to fucking do things. Wish Facebook was as easy as Discord. That would be nice. Oh, wrong click off, meant to switch back to my main. And paste. Alright, done. Now, we are ready to rock and roll. Yeah, I almost forgot to put the Bashir and Oscar ones into the chat. I need to make a new Oscar command for just cheering Oscar on, because I only got the ask questions, me answer as Oscar thing, so that needs to improve. Alright, let's get into it!
The anticipation is really building here. The fans in attendance are absolutely buzzing with excitement. You and I won't be the only ones keeping an eye on Oscar Piastri, Karoo.
They've done really well to secure a P7 start. Some solid points could be on the cards today.
And it looks like we're good to go.
Alright.
This is it. The Emilia Romagna
Put that
Grand
in early,
Prix.
just try and get the time right, maybe. 4, 5 red lights!
And it's lights out,
Out.
and away,
And away
we go.
we go. Get the overtake aggression on as early as I can. Oh, come on. Don't let Van Dorn overtake you. You're on fucking softs, buddy. Come on, mate. Oh. Down the inside. Hold that line. Excellent. Oscar has made up a position. Alright, let's have a look at tyres. We've got Perez, Gasly, Leclerc, Stroll, and Zhao and Saints on hards. The short on softs and everyone else on medium. Oh, come on. Pause, so I'm going to try and see if I can get him to drive in clean air at the right moment. Timing. No! Damn it. Oh, can he go around the outside? I'll hold on to this. No, that was... Didn't time it. Get the momentum and go for the gap. Go for the gap around the outside, come on.
Do your best.
Yes, he got him.
And try to
Had to assist him, but he got him. Missed the overtake that Piastri made on, I think it was Gasly? I think it was Gasly.
DRS enable.
Fastest lap
At the moment, the
by
default
Yuki.
behind the battery.
Oh, yes! I assisted him in the right moment. I thought it was a bit late on that timing.
Copy.
Okay, mode charge.
Copy.
Mode raise, okay.
Let's go. Use a bit more
And
boost.
the overtake available.
Copy.
Oh, something's happened. Piastri's got Ricardo. Meanwhile, down inside into the hairpin, but There's an incident somewhere, and I hope we're going to get a replay of what's going on.
Sweet.
Oh, is he going to have a... He might have had a go at the Aston Martin too. Oh, there's an Aston Martin off! Yuki!
Now we're down at turn 9. Very heavy
Did
on
he...
the brakes. But that's
Oh,
just
he
the risk
pressured
you take.
Yuki into a
The later
mistake.
you leave it.
That's another position for both our drivers, I believe. Yeah, Yuki's down to last now.
Good job. I know it's not easy, but we need the
Yes,
more fresh
yes,
air there.
round the outside, and job done. Stay on the outside, yes. Go. That's up another position, into the points. Oh, and round the outside of Drogovic into P9. This is good going.
No energy.
Perez dropping off the top two. Lawson up to second, doing absolute bits there. And he's got the fastest lap as well. Oh, Perez is on the fucking hard tyre, so now I've got to give some love to Oscar to help him. Oh yes, down the inside, he's got the job done. And Lawson's taken Doohan for the lead. What the hell is going on? Liam's having an absolute blinder. Oh, Ricciardo trying to get past his teammate, and he has, and now he's going to come for us because we've got no juice to fight with at the moment. But we do defend. For sure just took Albon and I missed it. And Gasly took Albon as well. Alright, he should be fine now. Alright, time to spend some tyres and try to break DRS to Gasly and Albon. Magnussen hanging on as well. Fastest lap to Doohan as he's got back ahead of Lawson, but it's now stolen by Bashaw, as Bashaw's now pushing hard. Alright, we've got a gap. Alright, leave Bashaw to work on his own. Tyres looking good. Deploy to keep with them and try to keep Ricciardo out of our 1 second range. Good, DRS will help. Could we be in the hunt for another cheeky win here? I mean, I'll settle for a podium. I want to try to beat Lawson if I can, but he's showing crazy pace. And McLaren's got some speed now. Although Lando hasn't made up much ground. There we go, Doohan back into the lead. Ricciardo being held up by his teammate as an incident in the middle of the field. I think it's Ocon.
Here's the replay.
Or is it Sargent?
Now this is Logan Sargent. And they just can't keep on the track. But all being well,
Oh, we
and
got
fingers
pushed off.
crossed, no lasting damage to the car.
Ah, Logan! I can't do the safety car gasp like my housemate can from the Lollipop comedy comics. F1 comic legend. Ah, Doohan has dropped Lawson. I didn't need to press the button thing, so let's get ahead of Lawson. We want to stick with the leader and have him tow us along. And now we've dropped Lawson. Because Doohan is now the favourite to win this. Oh, yellow flag. Is that a safety car? There's been an issue. Gasly,
just
what's
keep
happened?
your eyes on Gasly here. Things are all right
this is a
here.
shame for
Struggling
the
with
Williams.
The car. What caused
He's
that,
locked up. He was in the points. They were looking good for some points today. They've still got Dragovic in 9th, but they had both cars in the points. Fastest lap for Oscar as he's now challenging Doohan, and he's through! See if we can push free. If we can push free, we can go back to save mode on the tyres.
No energy.
Back to neutral. Deploy. Hasn't quite dropped him yet. I think we're good now. Bashir, meanwhile, is catching up to Ricciardo, who's been held up by his teammate, losing a lot of ground now. So Perez has basically taken both Red Bulls out of the fight.
Are the tires in the window?
Try to work a bit more on tires and now.
Push a little bit with his tyres. Try to get back some DRS. Sorry, DRS. ERS. Yeah. Said the wrong RS. The energy recovery system. A little bit slower that time. There we go, got the tyres a bit more warmed up. 26. Last lap for Oscar, 20.9. Doing 10th quicker. 20.9 slower. So the tyres situation is now favouring the mediums. So I'm going to start pushing for sure and bring him in a lap earlier. Bring him in on lap 14. How's the tyre situation? We've got 1% overdoing at the moment, but he's catching us again. Well, he's in a faster car. I didn't think I could keep that 1 second gap all the time. Alright, so in at the end of this lap for Vachor. Go on the hard tyres and have a long run. A box in the chat. Yeah, Doohan's right up our ass now. Here we come into the pits.
Richard box.
Yeah, there we go. Doing with the overtake down the straight. I knew it was coming. Could see it coming a mile away.
long way to go.
2.4. We can do better than that.
Lawson. Mod race, mod race.
Norris up to 16th now. Yeah. Behind everyone now, so hopefully they don't slow us down.
Gasly in front of you.
Need to stay in his DRS. Oh, there was a brief yellow there. Schwartzman. What happened to Schwartzman?
Now we're at turn 11 now. The brakes
Behind his
couldn't cope,
teammate,
and
and
they ended
he's
up
locked
their own
up and
passenger.
lost positions. What happened to Lawson? Lawson's dropped 2 positions. Both Perez and Ricciardo have got him. His initial charge looks like he's destroyed his tyres more than anyone else. Oh, that Schwartzman lockup gave Shaw an extra position he didn't have to fight for. Is he gonna have a go? He had the momentum, yes. There he goes. We've got 2% on Doohan now. Leclerc's got car issues, that's not great for him trying to fight his way into the points. Both Ferraris still not in the points after 17 laps. Just waiting for the next attack by Doohan. And it'll come here at the end of this straight, I do believe. Oh, blocked. Oh, held on, nice. Well done, Oscar. Everything's going good for Oscar at the moment.
Now we can see
Leclerc's
what
had a
happened.
moment. Hang on,
Right, let's have a look now. Around turn 3. And wide they go, leaving the racing line. Well, hopefully not a sign of things to come.
And he's got Van Dorn right up his ass too. And Hamilton for close company. Norris is there in that group. It's a big battle group all the way from Magnussen in 9th down to Stroll in 18th. So a lot of positions to be lost if you have a mistake. Ah, something's still tickling my nose on the outside there. There's a change for P9. Sargent up a position. For sure, closing in on Zhao at a rate of knots by about half a second on average a lap. Lap times are about even now between Doohan and Piastri, but they're fighting. Oh, Doohan's going to come back again after initially a counter attack by Piastri. They're still side by side, but Oscar wins out. Oh, great battle. Doohan has a mechanical trouble with his car as well. So this is really looking good for us to get 2 wins in a fucking row. Oh my, can we pull this off? Can we dare to dream? Perez lap speed's not that far off us, and Ricciardo's matching us, even though he's got his teammate in front of him that could be slowing him down. Oh, damn it. Oh no, Oscar got screwed by a lapped car. It was fucking Schwartzman getting in the way. He's going to use some juice to get back on him. Van Dorn now in the pits. For sure, right behind Zhao. I'll switch to that one in a minute. Here we go, right on him. Oh, should be able to get past. He's on worse hards. I trusted in Bashor and didn't use the clean air trick, and he got him. Let's see, this could be the moment for Doohan to try to leave sorry, the moment for Oscar to leave Doohan behind. Getting the wrong Aussie in my mind. Fastest lap by Oscar, and he's now clear of Doohan. Yes, yes, let's go.
No overtake.
Damn it, I ran out of overtake. Let's restock it and go again. Alright, perfect pit stop time for Doohan. Let's go.
Box.
I mean, Oscar. I keep thinking I've got Doohan because we helped Doohan win the World Championship, and that's why he's got number 1 in his car in the last season with Aston Martin. Oh, come on, go get him. Didn't quite keep that gap, keeping his nose in that gap. Shaw's losing time in this fucking group now. So I'm going to gain back some more ERS and then we'll go for it at the end of the lap. Oh, I missed the timing to get Oscar's pit in. Whoops.
Okay.
There we go, Oscar. There's your box. It's a good time.
This exit clear.
I need to see what that time is. There, 2.4. Okay, not as good as I was hoping. Orson and Dragovic are in as well. That's good.
You are doing a very good job there. At the moment we have P15.
But this is
Shaw's
what
got
happened.
Gasly.
Now we see this was at turn 15.
Yes,
It's
finally got
certainly
him.
inviting.
Good.
And the overtake is made.
Problem is he's stuck in traffic and losing time, I think, to those that we were trying to get ahead of.
That's P4. Perez ahead.
Stuck.
Use overtake. Try to cool the engine if you can. You are doing a good job there.
Come on, switch to the space. Come on.
And
Go
try
for
to
that
cool
gap.
the engine.
Didn't work. Oh, no.
Yeah,
Come on.
keep doing your
Come
best.
on. Down inside. Yes.
I know
There we
it's
go.
not
Got him
easy,
through.
but we need more fresh air there. No
Oh.
overtake now.
Good stuff.
At the moment we are doing well. In front there is Tsunoda.
But we're a long way behind Lawson, who I was hoping he could catch up by doing the big undercut. Lawson switched to the hard tyre as well. Magnussen, Ocon in the pits now.
More to charge.
Leaders in the 21s. For sure. 22 because he's stuck behind traffic. Oh, I switched to the push a bit late. Ah! And that helped Yuki get back past us. Yuki's tyres are dead, but come on, come on, come on, come on. Stay there. Yes, go. Excellent. Alright, we're past Yuki. Back in the points in P9. That's good. Yuki in the pits this lap. Fastest lap for Valtteri now on fresh hards. Leclerc's tyres are nearly dead, so let's get ready to drive in clean air. And deploy. Come on. Yes, left him behind. Get that clean air off. Norris's tyres are dead. Hamilton and Norris in the pits, so that's good for us. Fastest lap to Lawson. He's flying. Doohan and Ricciardo in the pits now, so let's switch back to how Oscar's going. Should be able to get past them both with the undercut. Doohan with damage as well, be slow. Fastest lap to Oscar, nice. And we've got Perez covered, that's for sure. We were 6 seconds, 5-6 seconds ahead of him before. We've gained 9.6 seconds with the undercut on Doohan. That is very tasty. I think Oscar's got this under control. Our new parts have really helped our race pace. Not so much our quali pace. Our quali pace still needs some improving. I've got 11 seconds on Doohan now. His car problem must be hurting, and he's also on the hard tyres, so there is that. If he's gone to the end, we need a bit more time, but we should be quick enough on the softs at the end to just pants him. Shaw's not really catching Lawson, losing a bit of time, but he does have a lot worse at tyres, so is that. Shaw just has to get to the point where he can get another set of softs, or he might have to go to the mediums if the tyre wear is higher than anticipated. Piastri, however, on the 118s, catching Perez at a rate of knots. The only one behind us we've got to worry about is Bottas, I'd say, with Bashaw. But there's 8.3 back to Gasly, so that's alright. Leclerc is finally in the points, but he's got a critical issue.
Oh dear, what a miserable way to bow out of this one.
Could be about to retire. So we might get some radio from Leclerc that tell us what's going on. Hamilton down in 17th, Norris in 18th. Not where you'd expect them to be. Meanwhile, Oscar is chewing the gap to Perez and extending it to Doohan. Oh, technical fault problems for Schwartzman.
It certainly looks like they've developed a fault.
There's a yellow. Leclerc's out!
Right there.
Doohan's had a moment.
Look now. Things were going smoothly. Around
He's spun! Oh no!
They were pretty powerless to do anything.
He's lost positions now. That's going to hurt him in the fight with Perez for the championship of the drivers. So he's dropped behind Lawson as well. Doohan, who was favourite to win this early on, even though Oscar was hanging on to him tenaciously, Oscar pushed him so hard that he broke his car, and now Doohan trying to outdrive himself to catch up and make up for the car problem has spun. Gasly now in the pits. It's released Bottas and Albon.
Tires are the cold side.
For sure. Now possibly could grab Pip off Doohan with that car problem if the pace is there for him. Though tyre difference could work against him. Bottas has brought that gap down by a second since he's cleared the Williams. Was it a Williams? Yeah, I think it was. I think it was Gasly. Doohan's problem's getting
and
worse.
As far as we can tell, they've got a fault with the car.
Not looking good for the defending champion. Oh, the gap to Perez, now only 5.5. We brought that down by nearly 10 seconds before Perez jumps in the pits. Perez must be trying a one-stop, but I don't see it happening because he's going to have to do a lot of laps on the medium. And the medium is dead after 24 laps, and he's trying to go more than that. He's trying to go about... From here it'd be 27 laps. So, yeah, he's going to be so slow in the last part of the Grand Prix. Bottas has gained another second on Bashore meanwhile. Perez finally in the pits. Yeah, he's got about 26, 27 laps odd to go. That's put us back into P1. And none of our guys are in a battle yet, so I want to see if I can find a battle that's worth watching. Let's have a look at the Sergeant Norris Van Dorn Hamilton train. Right on board with Lucky Lando. Oh, Sergeant tries to pass Van Dorn. Lando strikes, but he gets blocked in. Can he make it stick? He does. And now he's the next one to have a crack at the Sauber. If Van Dorn can hang on to this and get a point, that'd be amazing. I don't think he's going to hang on to 9th because there goes Lando. What's his tyres? Like 30% compared... Yeah, he's going to be pitting. He's out of position, but he's fighting valiantly for it. Lando's gone. So Lando looks to at least grab 2 points perhaps. And he's in the pits now. And that's put Hamilton fighting with Sargent. And Yuki is now right in front of him. Norris has got clear of this group. Bottas got the gap down to 4.6 fastest lap now for Lawson. And then set by Perez as they're on fresh... Well, Lawson's not on fresh tyres, but Perez certainly is. We've got a nice little gap back to Ricciardo. About 9 more laps before we bring Oscar in. Bit more for the shore. Now I've got to decide, do I switch Bashore to mediums? If I do, I bring him in the next couple of laps. What about 20 to 22 laps on those tyres, I reckon? Looks like Yuki and Hamilton are shooken off Sargent and Dragovic. Ty pit for sure now. 20 seconds. He might come out ahead of Lando. Alright. I'm going to do it. But I want an extra lap, so I need him to push. Got some lap traffic here that we're coming up to. If there's a battle that you would like us to focus on, let me know in the chat. Just say P... What position? P, say, for example, you want to watch the Drogovic and Magnussen, P13 and 14.
So front left is low.
If there's more than one position, put PX versus PX versus PX. Or and the next position. Slapping a RB, I think it might be Ocon. Ocon's the lowest place RB, so I'm going to guess it's him. Yeah, that was Ocon. I'm going to switch to the battle for the last point position at the moment, which is Hamilton and Yuki. And we go there just in time to see Hamilton take the position from Yuki. Tyres about the same, just a little bit in Hamilton's favour. For sure. Alright, come in this lap. I haven't changed his, what's the name?
Tires update.
Change it to medium and come in now. There we go. So to do something to counter Bottas coming at us, as well as trying to stay ahead of Lando if we can. Alright, final stop for Bashore. And my nose has gone silly again.
Going out, you will find Tsunoda.
2.4. Damn it, I want a better stop than that. Oh, it'll have to do. I was hoping to stay ahead of Norris, Yuki and Hamilton, but we come out behind Hamilton, so I miscalculated the pit stop time.
Sargent behind.
It must be 25 seconds then. 25 to 30 seconds. But we got the stronger tyre now, so that's in our advantage. Ricardo's back into the 118s is catching us, and Perez is also catching us, so just got to stretch those tyres out a little bit more with Oscar. We'll have the faster tyre at the end. Ride with Ashore as he catches, as be able to help him get past these guys if he gets stuck. How's Sargent catching us on the worst tyres? That's what I know. Should be starting to pull away now. There we go. Eked out a couple of tenths almost. .119, not the best, but we're pulling away from Logan. Doohan is still currently in no man's land in 5th. Looking a bit forlorn there. But it's a good recover from Yuki to be in the points in P9. 1:18.4. A little bit quicker than Yuki that time round. Let's use some juice to start closing in. So Hamilton's got past Sonoda. Yuki's getting close to his last stop, I'd say. 1:17.6, nice, closed up a bit there. Got a gap down 2 seconds. Meanwhile, Ricciardo's taken a big chunk, almost 2 seconds out of Piastri's time. Didn't get the pop-up for the pit now. A box for Piastri. Got to keep up the walls. Last pit stop of this race. Unless there's a late safety car, I want to change for sure to softs. If it's possible to not lose position. 2 second flat, and very nice. That should get some points. Where's Lawson? Lawson's through. We should clear doing, but I think. Alright, let's go.
Lawson ahead of you.
Oh, speaking of action, Vashora's now caught this fight between Hamilton and Albon. Yuki's got ahead of these two somehow. I think they caught Albon and that Yuki got by and Hamilton got held up, perhaps.
Do your best, man. Use overtake.
Copy.
I think kind of like that, Albon moved over, but this time Hamilton does get through. Try to drop Lewis. And gate after Yuki. .4 seconds for leader Perez, who will be coming in for some tyres soon, I would presume, unless he's going to try to eke that out to the end, and we've got to catch down that time. Don't let Hamilton back in your DRS, mate. Come on, you've got the better fucking tyres. Use them. Oscar's already shaved a second off Lawson. He's flying. Last lap, 18.0, 1.5. Hamilton shouldn't be so quick on tyres that are a lot deader than ours. What the heck? Alright, I'm gonna push a little bit. He must be pushing them like crazy to kill them off. It's close to a pit stop maybe.
No overtake.
Copy.
Alright, we've got a bit of a gap now. We've put 2 seconds on him, so he shouldn't be catching us anymore. Well, meanwhile, Oscar's flying now. Gap to Lawson 4.7. Still only 19.6 to lead it. How is Perez pulling 17 sevens on 56% tyres? Fuck off, that's some cheatery there. Alright. Let's attack. Go for our fastest lap while we got a bit of room to manoeuvre. Oh, that was a lap car. That wasn't the one we were chasing. It's another lap car. Purple sector. Nice. There's Lawson right in front of us.
Careful on the energy. Copy.
He's run out of juice,
Fastest lap.
but he gets the fastest lap. Come on, go. Oh! Blocked off there.
To use the free air.
That didn't work.
Overtaking is very, very difficult.
Oh,
Settle down
you
into a rhythm.
dick. Alright, let's cool the tyres again.
Copy.
Lawson's holding us the fuck up. There we go. We're side by side now. Come on, get him. Ah, he backed off. Ah, you fucking muppet. Yuki's tyres are dead. We should be getting past him easy. Come on, take him. Aye. Oh, come on, man. What's going on? This is costing us the chance to win this race. Getting held up by this fucking McLaren. Down the inside, yes. There he's through. Ah. Got slowed off the corner, but we have the DRS. Urgh. Take him. There we go, we're through. Alright, let's push away. 21 seconds to the leader now. We got held up a lot by the McLaren. It's only 5 laps. I think Perez has pulled off this one stopper better than I expected. Red Bulls have pulled a trick on us. I don't know how they manage it, but they have. They got really dead tyres, but they only stopped once. Both my drivers, Van Dorn and Schwartzman, are the only ones that two-stop it, and I don't think Bashaw's going to get that top 6 that he was looking at. Lando's come from nowhere with that one stop. I don't think I could have pulled it off. I don't think my drivers would have had the speed. I need a safety car to make use of the tyres I got.
Now we're through the last turn here. Oh, we've seen a few go off the track there. That won't do the floor of the car any good at all.
Unlucky for Van Dorn. Might as well start pushing Bashaw. Otherwise he's not going to catch that time up. I want to get some juice back, but... 1.7 the gap now. I need a miracle here. It's a podium, but we were in the fight for the win. Just AI's cheat with the tyre wear, I think. They find speed on old tyres that you can't. I don't know. Just don't understand how they can go quick on the old tyres. 118.5. Was down to 1.7, but alright, I'll go back to normal. I only gained about a couple of seconds. Perez with a mechanical fault. Oh, please retire. Anything that saves now would be a red flag. Oh, I'll take a podium. Bottas, puncture. Oh, that could happen to the leaders. If the leaders puncture, they have to stop. Please. Perez is close. Ricardo not so close.
Let's take a closer look. Now we're watching
Gets
the action closely
past
here.
Bottas.
The gap opens up for them.
Was Bottas ahead of us in the points?
And the overtake is made.
He was. He was ahead of Yuki too, so that's another 2 points for Richard. Oh, Hamilton is catching us a little bit. We've got to keep an eye out for that. Final lap now. I don't know how you'd be catching us on 35% tyres, but oh well. Oh, Bottas getting lapped. Almost ran into him.
No overtake now.
Copy.
And now Bottas starting his last lap. I mean, Bottas. For sure, sorry. We overtook Bottas. Doi.
Perez has crossed the line first.
Perez
There
hangs
it
on
is.
for the
There's
win.
the win for Perez.
What an achievement! Sometimes you take the incredible skill of these drivers for granted, but not today.
Use overtake.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck, Hamilton's really closing in.
Let's check it right. That's P3.
Not bad at all. Thanks, guys.
We're going to move forward from here. Take the pickup. So focus on your face, and it will get them.
Lawson comes home fourth. Doohan limps his car home for fifth as well. Lando, a great recovery to P6. Yuki will be seventh. We're going to hang on now to this, so I'll look after everything.
Copy.
Gasly gets the last point. Not too bad. Recovery for him after the big lock-off that cost him to drop out of the points. Great finish there for the lads.
Now, wasn't it an excellent showing from Oscar Piastri?
What a fantastic result for the team who got everything right for this podium. They deserve nothing less.
It's hugs all round for the team. In fact, they all deserve a pat on the back as well for everything that they've achieved. The man from down under, Oscar Piastri, heads up to our podium.
And with that result, it marks their second podium of the season.
Well, Formula One certainly feels at home in Italy, and it looks like those three feel right at home too. Well, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
They'll certainly be pleased to have made the podium. A job well done for sure.
And that's about it for our time here in Imola.
For the next Grand Prix, make sure you join us at the renowned city circuit of Monaco. Prepare yourselves for one of the most legendary rounds of the season.
Maybe in hindsight, a medium soft, or which we did, was not the right way to do a two-stopper. Maybe should have been medium hard soft, perhaps. I don't know. But yeah, we just didn't have enough laps to chase them down, and we got stuck behind Lawson as well. So the pace just wasn't there. It just luck disappeared. So I got this back on? Yeah, I have got this back on. So Perez wins from Ricciardo. We were a bit further back. You know, we were faster. Got the fastest lap. Still a podium. I'll take it. Lawson did an amazing job to come fourth. Doohan had a bit of an eventful one. A bit unlucky for him. Not great for his championship battle with Perez. Then we got Lando, who made up 16 positions. That's fucking amazing. A great job. Yuki dropped a couple to 7th. Good recovery, but from his big lockup. Actually, no, it was a spin. No, it was a lockup. Doohan was the one that spun. That's right. Bashaw up 7 places to get more points. That's nice. Hamilton 2, and then Gasly gets last one. Logan missed out. Then Albon, Dragovic, Van Dorn, Saints, Magnussen, Stroll, and only 9 cars on lead lap because Gasly did get lapped as well. After Stroll, it's Bottas, Schwartzman, Zhao Guanyu, Ocon, and Leclerc didn't make it to the end. Oh, let me just take a shot of that. Alright, Perez on 157 points now, moving 35 clear of Doohan on turn 22. And he's the only driver with more than one win, it looks like. Yeah, he is. Doohan's got one. Oscar in third on 93 points, got one. Ricciardo catches up to us a little bit, 92 points, he's one behind. Lando on 84, Yuki on 74, Lawson on 56, 46 for Hamilton, Bashaw still in the 10 on 31. Leclerc on 21 had a bad day again. Saints on 3, Albon on 2, same for Sargent, and Gasly moves up to 2. Bottas on 1, Ocon, Stroll, Magnussen, Dragovic, Zhao Guanyu, Van Dorn, Schwartzman yet to get off the mark. In the Constructors, Red Bull on 249 and running away with it now. On 196 in second is Aston Martin. McLaren on 140. We're 16 points behind them, but we only equaled them for points today, so our battle to catch them to try to get third is still very much alive and kicking. Ferrari, meanwhile, a forlorn nowhere to be seen in 5th place on 67. It's a huge gap back to Mercedes on 4 points, Alpine on 4, Williams on 2, RB, Hassan, Sauber yet to get off the mark. And fastest pit stops. McLaren beat us by a tiny margin, but we get points for Oscar Piastri. Woo! And then didn't get in the second car in there, unfortunately. So McLaren is still leading by a margin over Mercedes. We're still holding on to third with 111 points. Then it's Ferrari, Red Bull, Alpine, Aston Martin, RB, Sauber, Haas, and Williams. Everyone has some points in the pit stop parade. It was our second pit stop, but done it with Oscar, which is good. Alright, so we get our max money minus the contract bonus of 200, so 1.2 instead of 1.4. And I'm busting for a piss, so I'm going to try and wrap things up as quick as I can. Got another rear wing, another front wing done. Nice. Alright, the next one is Monaco, so we look forward to that. And until next time, thanks for tuning in. If you've enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Until next time, Stone the Flaming Crows and tickle your dancing Sergio Checo Perez's. Goodbye.